Good morning, everybody. You all are welcome to the new session where we are going to learn our last chapter, that is arithmetic progression. And today we are going to solve the practice set 3.1. Sequence. You all have heard about the sequence. We write numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 in an order. You know this is a natural number and difference between two natural numbers is of 1. In this order, we can tell the position of any number. As if I ask you what is the position of the natural number at the 25, then you will say the number is 25. For example, the number 13 is at the 13th position. If we'll see the other sequence, for example 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, after reading a number, you have come to know that these numbers are the square of the natural number. So this number is also have written in the particular order. Here 16 is at the 4th position, which is a square of 4. 25 is at the 5th position, which is a square of 5. 49 is at the 7th position, which is a square of 7. In this set of number, place of each number is determined. Suppose in case if I ask you what is the position of 81, then you can answer the position of 81 is ninth. Or if I ask you a number 144 is at which position, so if you know the 144 is the root of 12, so the root is 12, which means it is at 12th position. A set of number where the numbers are arranged in a definite order like natural number is called a sequence. Now term in a sequence. In a sequence, ordered terms are represented as T1, T2, T3, and the last term of any sequence is a nth term, which is known as Tn. T1, the first term is also can be denoted by a small a. In general, sequence is written as Tn. If a sequence is infinite, for every positive integer n, there is a term Tn. Now arithmetic progression. The relation in the sequence are obtained by adding a particular number to the previous one. Then each of the sequence are called as arithmetic progression and denoted by capital A dot P, AP. The difference between two consecutive terms in an AP is also known as a common difference and denoted by CD. So let us solve practice set 3.1 and understand more about the arithmetic progression. Your practice set 3.1 is a completely introduction of the arithmetic progression where we are going to see some of the sums. Your first question here is which of the following sequences are AP? If they are AP, find the common difference. So your first question is, here the first sequence which is given over here is 2, 4, 6, 8. How you will find out the given sequence is AP or not? We'll first write about the sequence. Then we'll give the term numbering 1, T1 is 2, T2 is 4, T3 is 6, T4 is 8. Now we'll find out the difference. T2 minus T1 is equals to 4 minus 2, which is 2. Then T3 minus T2 is 6 minus 4, which is again 2. T4 minus T3 is 8 minus 6, which is again 2. T2 minus T1 is equals to T3 minus T2, which is 2. So here D, which is a common difference, is constant. The difference between the two consecutive term is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP and the common difference is 2. So you just have to subtract and see if the common difference is constant or not. If the common difference is constant, then it is an AP, and if it is not constant, then it is not an AP. So there are various questions, various examples are given. I want you all to solve it, you all to practice it and see whether which term is having a constant common difference and which sequence do not have a constant common difference. Let us see one more example of the same question. Your question number 4. 0.3, 0.33 and 0.333. So here the sequence is given. We are going to number it. T1 equals to, T2 equals to and T3 equals to. So T2 minus T1 is 0.33 minus 0.3, which is 0.03, and T3 minus T2 is 0.003. So you will see T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. So the difference between the two consecutive term is not constant. Therefore the given sequence is not an AP. So I have solved here both the example when the sequence is an AP and when sequence is not an AP. So you have to solve the remaining question in the same form and write the answer. Let us see question number 2. Write an AP. Here you have to write an AP. First term A, which is a T1, and common difference is D. In each of the following is given. So your first question is A equal to 10 and D equal to 5. So we'll find the first term, which is A, which is given 10. Then T2 can be found by adding D to the first term, that is 10 plus 5 equal to 15. T3 is equals to T2 plus D, 15 plus 5 equals to 20. Same way we are going to add 5 to all the term. Therefore, the required sequence is 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. So what we have to do, we just have to add the difference to the first term and get the remaining terms. We'll see one more of this kind, one more of this example. Write an AP whose first term is A and the common difference is D. A equal to 6 and D equals to minus 3. So here T1 is equals to A, which is already given 6. T2 is equals to T1 plus D. So 6 plus minus 3. 6 minus 3 equals to 3. Same way we will find T3 by adding minus 3. So plus minus is minus, 3 minus 3 is 0. T4 is equals to 0 plus minus 3. Plus minus is minus, 0 minus 3 is minus 3. So here the sequence, the required arithmetic progression is 6, 3, 0, minus 3 and so on. So in this way you are going to solve the rest remaining 4 questions. And when you will turn the page, you will see question number 3 has been written, which already says the given sequence is an AP, where you have to write the first term and common difference. So the first term is A, common difference you have 2 minus T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2 and find out the common difference. As already the given sequence is an AP, you don't have to do the repetitive subtraction. Once you subtract T2 minus T1, what answer you have got after subtraction T2 minus T1 is your D. Just you have to subtract there. So your practice set 3.1 is just to understand what is arithmetic progression, what is a common difference, what is the first term and how to make a AP. So tomorrow we are going to see the practice set 3.2, means day after tomorrow. So in that practice set we'll learn how to find out the term. Thank you.